Starlets, I'm Sarah from Everyday Starlet. Welcome to my channel. We're bringing a little bit of glamour to everyday life. If you want to join my Starlet squad, be sure you hit that subscribe button. Today we're talking about dry shampoos. I am determined to find the ultimate best dry shampoo on the market, so that's why I am testing a whole bunch of them. I don't even know how many I have. I have a lot of them. I'm testing them all and sharing with you which ones I've discovered are the best and which ones I've discovered are the worst. If you're not familiar with how my collection reviews work, basically I take a particular product, in this case dry shampoos. I try a different one each day, or in this case I actually tried a different one each week. I've been testing dry shampoos for a while now because I wanted to give each one like a chance on hair that didn't have another dry shampoo in it, if that makes any sense to you. And then at the end of the video, I'm actually going to give you my A list and D list, so be sure you stay tuned for that. By popular request, I am actually going to list and link all of the products in the description box, and I'm also going to timestamp them, so if you want to see a particular review on a certain individual dry shampoo, you can go to the timestamp and it'll tell you where that one is. But if you want to see all of my dry shampoo collection and which ones worked and which ones didn't, then just keep watching. My first dry shampoo is the Moroccan oil dry shampoo, and this is in light tones. I try to get most of my dry shampoos in minis because I am just sampling them for you. I've tried this before and my hair is pretty light. It actually is a little brassy right now because I'm supposed to get my hair done later in the week, but my hair is normally like about as platinum as it can get, and I feel like this is too light for my hair. Well, it's coming out purple in the tube, but I don't really feel like it's doing much in the way of toning my hair. Anything, I feel like it's making it look a little dull. And I feel like I used up almost a whole bottle and I just did my hair once. My hair, I guess when you brush it, it looks a little shiny in places. It's definitely, I feel like it's noticeable enough of a color so that like you can see the spots where you didn't get a lot of spray, so your hair can look streaky really easily. Like my hair didn't look that streaky before. That I would show you in a little bit more natural light. I mean, I guess my hair does look a little bit more toned, but again, like I didn't have that streak in it before, so like I obviously just missed that area. I could just go back in and spray, but I wanted to show you that I think honestly if you have hair that's like any darker than like platinum, I don't know if this would be a good option for you. I don't know, my hair still feels like, it didn't feel great. Like it just kind of feels okay. So I don't know, as of right now I don't think it's terrible, but it's not gonna be my favorite, I can tell you that right now. Okay, so today's dry shampoo is the JOICO Instant Refresh Dry Shampoo. So I'm gonna give this a try. I have tried this before. I don't remember liking it. I don't know, I don't like the way it feels. It's not terrible. It doesn't wow me. Okay, so dry shampoo update. It's not so bad. I don't think it's gonna be my favorite, and my hair doesn't really feel much different, but it doesn't feel like chalky, doesn't feel powdery. It just, to be honest, doesn't really feel like it did much. Personally, I'd rather have one that doesn't feel like I did much than one that feels too heavy. I mean, that's just my thing, but yeah, I don't know, my hair still looks kind of greasy. I'm kind of middle of the road about it. Okay, so it's a new day, a new dry shampoo. Today I am trying the Sally Hershberger 24K Supreme Stylist Voluminous Dry Shampoo. I've never tried any Sally Hershberger stuff. You know how great you look when you leave the salon. I created 24K Supreme Stylist to extend your style another day and get major volume and texture. Sally Hershberger. I don't know why I said it like that, but whatever. Okay, directions. Shake well before each use. Spray into hair. Work with fingertips to build volume and shape long-lasting style. Finish by lightly spraying over hair. So I guess this is like a dry shampoo, but like a styling spray, maybe? I don't know. 24K makes me nervous because I do everything in my power to keep my hair from looking gold. So I don't know, anytime something is like, has a gold in the name when it comes to hair care products, I get nervous, but I don't know, we'll see. Smell is a little strong, not bad, but a little strong. To massage in for volume. It's not making my hair like really gold. It's not making it like really white. Feels okay. I feel like it dried quickly. Volumizing action is kind of making my hair a little frizzy feeling. It doesn't look that frizzy, but I don't know. So dry shampoo update. My hair feels a little bit drier. I think because it's more of a volumizing formula. I don't know. It feels a little bit drier than what I usually like it to feel, as opposed to more shiny and silky. But it's not bad. It doesn't feel greasy. Hi guys. So today's dry shampoo is the Not Your Mother's Clean Freak Refreshing Dry Shampoo. I've used this before. What does it say? We all know you're busy keeping up with that social life. Don't waste precious time in the bathroom. Just use Clean Freak. Get day 1 hair on day 2 or 3 at freaky fast speed, and expect more room on your social calendar, because the salon formula dry shampoo will have you and your hair ready for a night out on the town. Shake vigorously, spray generously on roots and throughout hair if needed. Work in with fingers, brush through to diffuse the powder, and watch it absorb excess oil. Style as desired and enjoy your newly freshened hair. I'm kind of a hair product snob. I don't usually use drugstore hair products, so this was an exception for me. It feels good. Like, it doesn't feel too dry or too wet at this point. I do think it killed a little bit of the shine that my hair had. I know like the whole like matte texture hair look is in, but I still like my hair to have shine, and I feel like that killed a little bit of it. It's a tiny bit powdery, but not too much, but it does look like it absorbed some of the oil. I mean, I remember using this before and thinking like it wasn't my favorite, but it was definitely good, and it surprised me how much I liked it for a drugstore hair product, because normally I'm like, no to drugstore hair products. When you've been a cosmetologist, you've been in cosmetology school, you worked in a salon, like you kind of get to be a bit of a hair product snob. And you can buy makeup at the drugstore. Don't usually buy hair products at the drugstore though. Right now, I feel like it's kind of middle of the road, which is what a lot of them tend to be. Like, it's not wowing me, but I'm not like turned off by it, so. Yeah, it still looked natural, and it doesn't still feel powdery, and my hair does feel pretty natural now, but my scalp has felt a little bit itchy, and I don't know if it's that necessarily. It could be the air is dry or something, but my scalp has been feeling a little itchy, so I don't think this is the worst. I actually think it's pretty good, especially surprisingly good for a drugstore product. I don't know if it's gonna be my favorite, but it's got potential, I think. It's looking a lot more to go though. Hey guys, so today's dry shampoo is, I bought this as a sample. It's the Batiste Dry Shampoo. This is the Clean and Classic Original. I know they have a ton of scents now, but I just kind of bought the sample size. I bought sample sizes whenever I could to try stuff out, just because I'm just trying them out. It looks a little flat and powdery. My hair is like, I'm not in love with the smell. I know a lot of people really love the smell, but it really doesn't do a whole lot for me. My hair feels okay. I don't really know if it feels phenomenally fresh or clean. I mean, it's really making my hair feel dry, and I mean, I know that it's supposed to like absorb oil and stuff, and it has been drying here and stuff in the house, and it's winter, but I don't really like the way it feels. I'm just not in love with it. Like, it's not wowing me. Okay, so new dry shampoo day. My hair is really greasy, and I'm gonna try the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo. This is what actually cleans hair. I didn't really believe that when I first started trying it, but I think it actually does. It's a little mattifying, but like you never get that like weird white cast with this stuff, which is why I like it so much. And it actually does feel like it cleans your hair, and it never feels powdery. I don't know, it's like magic. I'm actually gonna switch to some natural light so you guys can see a little bit better. Okay, so this is the dry shampoo in natural light. If you can see, it was like really greasy and gross, and my hair, like, it actually looks clean, and it even feels clean. It doesn't feel like that powdery stuff. I love this stuff. It doesn't feel powdery. It doesn't feel, it really does feel like it cleans the hair, and my hair just feels like 100% better. I love this one. This is definitely the one to beat. Okay, so I have a new dry shampoo for you today. This is the Ouai Dry Shampoo. This is Jen Atkins' line. She is a celebrity hairstylist. She does all the Kardashians' hair. She created this line. I have never tried this dry shampoo before, This will be a first impression. I have tried a few of her other products. I've tried her she has like a mask, like a hair mask and a hair oil. Been really happy with those, so I'm excited to try this. She just came out with a dry shampoo mousse, which is I think more like a foam. This is just the regular dry shampoo I'm gonna test out. If you don't, ooh, okay. If you don't like perfumey smells, this is not for you. It is a nice scent. I'm not sure what the actual scent is. It does have a strong scent. I find it pleasant, but I think that's personal preference. It says you don't have to brush it. You can just sort of shake and go, but that might be if you want more texture. But I do have to say, it doesn't look powdery at all. I'm actually really impressed with this. Like, there's no white powder residue. I'm actually gonna try to show you guys in natural light. It feels so lightweight. It doesn't feel like I just put dry shampoo in my hair, although my hair does feel not as greasy. Doesn't feel like it sort of cleaned my hair quite as much as like the Living Proof dry shampoo, but I gotta say, I think I like this. And I mean, you can probably tell by now I'm really picky about dry shampoos, and I'm pleasantly surprised with this. So far, this is going in the win pile. Okay, so I have a new dry shampoo today. This is the Bumble and Bumble White Hair Powder. Dry Cleansing Matte Finish Instant Fullness. I think I tried this in the past and I didn't like it, but I didn't remember, so I thought I would throw it in. Because it's called White Hair Powder, probably gonna leave a white cast. And if I recall, it does. Okay, so it definitely mattifies. It feels lighter weight than what I remember. It's not as much of a white cast as I recall, but let me see if I can get some natural light. Okay, natural light. Not as much of a white cast as I recall. I don't know. It feels a little sticky, like in my hands when I play with my hair, and I'm not loving the way it feels. Like, my hair kind of feels dirty. It's just more mattified. And I'm not really super into the matte look for my hair anyway. I like it to have a little bit more of a natural shine. I don't know, it feels heavy. Not quite as heavy as I remember it feeling, but yeah, I'm not in love with this one. Okay, so I have a new dry shampoo for you. This is actually 2 new dry shampoos. They're actually the same brand, so I thought maybe I would try like one on each side of my head. This is the Klorane, I believe you call it, and this one is the dry shampoo with nettle oil control for oily hair. Cleans hair without water. This was an Allure Beauty Expert Best of Beauty Award winner in 2014, if that means anything. This is the Klorane Dry Shampoo with Oat Milk, gentle formula for all hair types, cleanses hair without water. I figured because of the same brand, I'll just do one on each side of my head. I don't usually part my hair down the middle because I'm not totally in love with the way that looks on me, but whatever, all for the sake of science and beauty. So I'm gonna try the oil control with nettle on this side of my hair. Okay, you're supposed to let that dry for like 2 minutes before you brush it. So I'm gonna try this one on this side of the head, which basically, same instructions. This is the Oat Milk side. Okay, I can definitely say I think that this side is more volumizing. But then again, this side was a little bit fuller because I usually part my hair over here and it's parted differently. This side feels a little bit heavier. I actually was gonna say that I thought that the Oat Milk side, like I saw more powder in the air when I was spraying it. I mean, it was subtle, but a little bit. But I don't know, my hair doesn't really look all that powdery. But now that I'm looking at it closely, and I'll show you in natural light, but I do feel like this side looks a little bit more powdery, but we're gonna say it's 2 minutes and I'm gonna brush. My hair still has some shine to it though over here, which is nice. And then this side. This side, it seems, maybe it's my imagination, but this side seems more mattifying. Whereas this side still feels like it has some shine to it. It could be my imagination, but yeah, I'm gonna try to bring this into some more natural light and we'll compare. So I've got a little bit more natural light here, and it's a very subtle difference. And again, it could be just because of my part, but I do feel like this side gives a little bit more volume, but this side has a little bit more of like, it's still giving it the natural shine that I still want to have, because while I want my hair to feel clean, I still want it to have like, you know, a shine to it. Like, I still want it to look shiny and healthy. My hair feels good. It doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel powdery. I think given the choice, I think I would probably choose this side over this side. So far, I'm pretty happy with it. Not bad. Okay, so today's dry shampoo it's a mini sample size of the Drybar Detox Dry Shampoo. I've never tried anything from Drybar before, but they get hyped up a lot, so I'm curious. I think this is like a special like breast cancer research edition, that's why it's pink. Nice smell. I hear Drybar has a very distinct smell to it. Okay, I'm getting some volume. Okay, this is some more natural lighting. I'm not seeing a white cast. I'm not seeing that my hair is like overly matte. It feels pretty good. I'm supposed to let it dry, and then it says to like shake the hair, and I've kind of been doing that a little bit, although the parts like in the back aren't quite dry yet, but giving me some nice volume. I'm not finding it to be like a real like white cast or anything. The smell is nice. It's not overpowering though. I think this one might be worth trying again. I'm impressed. Okay, so today I have a new dry shampoo. I have the Rock Your Hair Spray It Clean Dry Shampoo. I got this, I believe it was in my gift bag at Gen Beauty. These little rhinestones on it. I don't know if they're all like this. I don't actually even know where you buy this. I'll have to look that up and link it below, but never tried it. Never heard of this brand before. I guess my hair feels okay. I don't know if it's really anything special, but I'm gonna try to take this into slightly more natural light and see if we can take a closer look. I don't know, my hair looks like it's drier. Like, I don't like when my hair looks dry. I know some people like that really dry textured look. I don't. The smell wasn't bad, it was just a little odd. I mean, I think this isn't bad. I don't appear to have a white cast or anything. It doesn't look bad. I'm not like wowed by it. I'm like overpowered by it. It's not bad. Okay, so today I am trying the True Original Instant Dry Shampoo. I don't know if this is the original dry shampoo actually, or if it's just one of the originals, but it's obviously a classic, one of the first. Directions: stash in your gym bag, work bag, or overnight bag. Shake can vigorously and hold 6 to 8 inches from hair. Lift sections of hair and lightly spray scalp and roots. Shake can between sprays for best results. Wait a few minutes and then brush and style as desired. So I'm actually going to try to bring this into some better lighting, and we'll take a closer look. So this is natural light. I'm not getting as much of a white cast as I think I thought I was going to. Like, I really anticipated it giving me a white cast. It doesn't feel bad. My hair is a little dull. It doesn't maintain a lot of the shine, but it's not as heavy as I don't know, for some reason I pictured this stuff to be really heavy and really, I guess maybe because it's the original, it would have like a serious white cast, but I mean, I don't know if my hair, I mean, it looks cleaner. I don't know if it feels all that great. My hair was pretty bad to start with though, but like, I don't know if it's a favorite necessarily, because I don't know if I really feel like it did a great job at making my hair feel cleaner. It's actually better than what I anticipated it was going to be. I had very low expectations and this exceeded them, so I'd say it's okay. Not a favorite, but not terrible. Okay, so for dry shampoo today, I have the KENRA Platinum Dry Shampoo Hair Powder. I've never tried this before. My hair is very greasy because I worked out this morning, so let's see. Directions: shake well before each spray. Spray in sections throughout dry hair to absorb moisture, starting at the scalp and spray to the ends. Okay, when dry, gently brush through to work product through hair. Oh, okay. I would think you'd want it more at the roots because that's really where your hair is dirty, but I don't know. It's got a very strong like hairspray kind of a smell to it. I'm gonna kind of let this dry, then brush it out, and then I'm gonna give you a closer look in more natural lighting. I brushed it out, and you know, I don't see a white cast on it, which is a good sign. Feels a little powdery. My hair doesn't really feel especially clean or like easier to style or anything. So while I don't necessarily think it's bad, like I don't feel like a lot of buildup or white cast, I don't feel like it's quite as effective as some of the others. So it's not bad, it's just, I don't think it's gonna be a favorite. Okay, new dry shampoo for you. This is the Oribe Gold Lust Dry Shampoo. Heard mixed things about this. I got the sample size. It's very expensive. It says shake well, spray to 10 inches from scalp, toss it with fingers or brush through until product is completely absorbed. The result: clean, weightless, healthy hair. And Gold Lust, I mean, I get that that goes with their packaging and stuff, but it makes me a little nervous because I do whatever I can to not have gold in my hair and keep it not brassy. So I don't think it's supposed to come out gold, or I don't know if it has anything to do with gold at all, but I don't know. It just, the name is throwing me as a ash blonde. Okay, I guess it's mattifying my hair, but I don't know. My hair still feels pretty greasy and gross. I feel like it just gave it more of a matte look, which again, I don't really like. I like when my hair looks shiny and healthy. I'm going to shake this out a little bit and then I'm going to show you in more natural light. Okay, so I'm not getting a super white cast and it didn't seem to turn my hair gold, so that's a good sign. I mean, it gave it more of a matte look, which I'm not totally in love with, as I've probably mentioned a million times before. I like my hair to be healthy and shiny, and I think it just kind of mattified it, but it still feels pretty gross. I mean, granted, it was pretty gross to start with, but I feel like for something this expensive and a brand this expensive, like, I want to be wowed. Like, I want it to be, like, changing my life, wowed, and it's just okay. Like, it's not terrible, it's not great, and I feel like for the price, like, it needs to be great. This one is kind of a for me. But today I am trying out the Show Premier Dry Shampoo. I got the sample size, which is small. I don't know anything about this brand. I know they carry it at Sephora, and from what I can tell, the packaging on these products looks amazing. So I just got the small one because it is a little pricey. But it seems like this really luxury packaging, and I don't really know anything about this product other than that. It's got this really cool top. Never tried anything from this brand, don't know anything about it, but I just thought I would give this a try. Shake vigorously and spray evenly and lightly onto dry hair and rub or brush through to remove. I can't place the smell, but it's got a really, really nice smell to it. The nice thing is, it's leaving my hair kind of matte and dry looking. I don't know, I'm gonna try in some natural light like I have with the others and give you an update. It's not leaving like a serious white cast or anything, but it is sort of mattifying my hair a little bit more than I would like. I mean, I'd say it's not bad. It smells really nice. I just don't know if it's quite, like, it's not like blowing my mind. It's not like blowing me away. It's just okay. And it's not making my hair feel a lot better. It's just kind of feeling okay. Yeah, I'd say, I mean, it smells really nice, but it's kind of middle of the road for me, I think. Okay, so I have my last dry shampoo, and I'm a little nervous about this because this is a dry shampoo foam. This is from Ouai. Everything I've tried from Ouai so far, I've really enjoyed. I don't know, dry shampoo foam, it's different and it's making me nervous. I'm shaking it and it's weird. Like, it's got a weird kind of like, I don't know. It doesn't shake like a regular mousse. So, I don't know. I've heard good things about it. Directions for use on dry, dirty hair. That's mine. Shake it up. Work a palm full of product into your hair and scalp. Reapply as needed. I'm scared. Palm full. Oh my god, this is really weird. I feel like I have too much. That was really, it was stressful because I was so afraid it was gonna feel like sticky, like I just put mousse on dry hair, but it's not. Like, at first it was like really weird. I still have some on my hands, but at first it felt really weird, but now, I don't know, my hair does look cleaner, more volumized, not quite as texturizing as the original Ouai Dry Shampoo. Yeah, my hair feels soft, like it doesn't feel like it dried out my hair at all. Let's transition to natural. Okay. Yeah, my hair was feeling really greasy and it feels nice. Like, I don't know if it quite feels like it cleaned my hair as much as like the Living Proof one feels like it. And it's not as texturizing as the original Ouai Dry Shampoo. But yeah, like, my hair doesn't feel like it got flat. Like, it does still feel like it's got like a healthy shine to it. But yet it feels cleaner. It feels like refreshed. Yeah, I gotta say, everything I've tried from Ouai has really impressed me. And this is no exception. I'm like, yeah, I'm really liking this. I can't stop touching my hair. Yeah. And those are my dry shampoos. My absolute A-list should probably be no surprise to you. It is the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo. I love this stuff. This honestly is the product that made me decide to try dry shampoos, because every one I tried before I didn't really like or I wasn't excited about until I tried this one, and it's changed my life. I absolutely adore this. I've actually visited the Living Proof headquarters. I've worked at Living Proof before. They're not sponsoring this video. They don't even know I'm making this video. I've been to their headquarters and I've talked to them, and I know how much work and effort they put into this product. I think this is their top seller. It's like their ultimate product. And for good reason. This is just amazing. It actually feels like it cleans the hair. It doesn't leave a buildup. It's the best. It's the absolute hands down best. I do want to give a shout out to the Ouai Dry Shampoos. I feel like I need to try these more, and these are the only ones in the entire test that I feel like I'm excited to try again and see how they work. I feel like I need to give the foam another try 1 or 2 more times before I have a final opinion about it. The same with the regular dry shampoo, but I do have to say that Ouai, which is not sponsoring this, when I first started trying Ouai products, and I've mentioned them because I've mentioned a few of their other products and favorites videos before, this is actually, Ouai is put out by Jen Atkins, who's a celebrity stylist, and she's actually the stylist for the Kardashians. And when the line first launched, I was like, whatever, Kardashian stylist coming out with a hair product brand. But everything I've tried from them has really impressed me. And I feel like more and more of the Ouai products are working their way into my everyday hair care routine. So I haven't really had a chance to test these more than just in the video because I've been testing so many dry shampoos. But now that I'm done with my dry shampoo testing, I'm gonna give these another try because these were the only other ones that I tried that I'm like, ooh, I really want to try those again. I want to give these a shout out. I still think the Living Proof is my top ultimate of all time, but these are 2 that they're like ones to watch. I'll put it that way. As far as worst, I mean, a lot of them I wasn't excited about. Like, they didn't do a lot for me. The only one that I really, really hate, which is funny because I know so many people love this one. This has been recommended to me by a lot of people, but I don't like it. I wanted to like it, and I've really wanted to just fall in love with it, and I can't. It's the Moroccan Oil Dry Shampoo. I don't necessarily think it's a bad dry shampoo, like as a dry shampoo, but it is just so powdery. I know it says light tones. I mean, it does have some violet in it, which I appreciate because I'm always trying to make sure that my hair doesn't get brassy, but I feel like it always leaves a powderiness. I've actually, in like some of my older videos, I don't know which videos, but some of my older videos when I was using this more often, because I didn't really know there were better options out there, I feel like I'd take a picture of myself, and especially on camera, like my hair would look like I just threw baby powder in it. It didn't look right. And I feel like my hair is pretty light. Like if your hair is any darker than mine, it's just not gonna work. I've never tried a dark tones one, obviously, because I'm not dark toned. I feel like when I spray it in, like if you don't do it evenly, like you get patches on the hair. And again, I don't think it's a bad dry shampoo. It's just the powderiness and the fact that you can see it. It makes it so difficult to work with. So that's why I would probably put this as my #1 D list. There were a few others that I don't know, I just didn't feel like worked for me. Made my scalp a little itchy. You can obviously watch them and see my individual reactions to each one of them, but most of them were really just kind of like middle of the road. So if you have a dry shampoo that you love or that you hate, or one that I haven't tried, I don't know if I can try anymore, to be totally honest with you. There's so many. But one that I haven't tried that you love or want me to try, I'm sorry if I was hard on some of your favorites, but that's just how it is. But I do want to hear your suggestions. If you have any other dry shampoos or any other product of any kind that you want me to test out, please leave them in the comment section below. I love to hear from you. I love your suggestions. If you found this video helpful, please give it a big thumbs up. A while back, I was suffering from anxiety and depression, and I truly believe that beauty and makeup saved my life, and I believe it can save yours too. So if you want to join my Starlet squad, be sure you hit that subscribe button. You can follow me on all my social media channels. They'll all be linked in the description box below, along with links to all these products. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you join me next time.